Hi, good
Hi, Mama
morning.
RN. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you sa pag-join. And welcome back to my channel. May
Thank
new episode na naman tayo. And this time, foreigners coming from Maryland. Ayan.
Yay.
Yes. And coming from a prestige hospital. Ayan.
Wow
Kailangan ba natin
naman.
i-drop yung name? Wag na, no?
Okay lang naman.
Ay, okay lang daw. Ayan, John Hopkins. Ikaw na magano.
Hi,
Where are you from?
everyone. Special, ano bang tawag mo sa mga viewers mo, Mama RN?
Wala, mga mamshi
Mga
lang.
tao.
Mga tao. Okay lang mga tao.
First, thank you so much sa opportunity na to. Tong vlog na to, dati pinapanood ko lang to back in the Philippines. Si Mama RN, nakilala ko siya dahil sa isang agency. They are the, I think, the senior or the pilot. Isa
Ay,
sa
wow,
mga
senior.
pilot na na-deploy in the US. Then, when...
Sabay?
No, nauna ka. Then, I was just following your story kasama sila, Sean.
Okay.
Nanonood lang ako dati nung dumating sila sa Indiana and everything. And I didn't even know na mapapasama ako dito sa vlog niya. So, it's really an opportunity. Thank you, Mama
Ay,
RN.
napaka-sport,
I've been
ma'am.
looking forward for this interview. Yeah, thank you so much.
Ay, sobra naman. Para naman akong kagalang-galangan.
Yan naman, Mama RN yan eh.
Loka-loka. All along, akala ko, kabatch namin siya. So, Sarah and I came from same agency nga, from Philippines to here. Tapos, akala ko, same batch kami kasi yung agency na yun, medyo bago lang sila. So, parang second batch kami. First batch, parang 5 people lang yun. And then second batch kami. Then akala ko all along, kasama siya dun sa batch na yun. Kasi active na siya. Active na siya talaga dun sa group, sa agency and such. So, hanggang sa yun nga, nakasama namin din siya sa GC, di ba? Na pag nag-update and all. Yan. So, akala ko tuloy, so, technically, nasa Pilipinas ka pa nun.
Oo, I think I'm the one who created the like the page for those nurses. Tapos hindi na rin ako naging active doon. Nagkaroon na rin ako ng sariling buhay. Pero doon I met you there also, Sean. Nagkasama pa kami sa isang parang online na work. So, yun. Pero, nauna kayo sa akin. So, wina-watch ko lang yung mga story nyo, ganyan. Pina-follow ko kung ano na. And dun nga, sabi ko, hindi ko akalain mapapasama ako dito.
Ano ka ba? Parang hindi ka naman others.
Thank you.
Hindi ka naman Indiana, di ba? Saan ka na-deploy?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Pennsylvania, and then from Pennsylvania, saan ka? Dumiretso ka ba ng Maryland agad o?
Nag-work. Yun, 4.5 years ago.
Kaya nga, almost 5 years na tayo! Happy anniversary!
So, susundan ko yung mga, mga gagawin mo sa mga susunod.
Kaya nga, kinakabahan ako. Abangan nyo, sa mga hindi pa nagsasubscribe dyan, mag-subscribe kayo, balitaan ko kayo sa citizenship kasi kinakabahan din ako.
Yes! I will follow you in your journey. Kaya yung mga pina-follow ko. So, first nag-arrive ako sa Pennsylvania, and then I worked there. I think I stayed there for 1.5 years. I worked in a skilled nursing facility. Yun, doon ako unang nagtrabaho talaga. Before I moved into Maryland, 2022, I think, yeah.
So Pennsylvania to Maryland kagad?
Yeah, 1.5 year in Pennsylvania, and then Maryland. I think magti 3.5 years na ako dito.
Wow! Teka lang, pero from Pennsylvania, nag-John Hopkins ka kagad?
Hindi. May mga pinagdaanan pa ako.
Okay.
Sinabi mo na rin yung hospital.
Ay, sorry. Akala ko ba pwede?
Okay lang, oo. So,
mag-hi ka na lang sa team mo and sa manager mo. Yan.
True. So, first, from Pennsylvania, skilled nursing facilities, all in all, parang yun, almost a year ako doon. Nag-work din ako as a company nurse doon sa Pennsylvania. Then, after that, nag-move ako sa isang hospital dito sa Maryland. That was my first hospital actually. So, very thankful and grateful din ako sa hospital na yun. And I met a lot of friends na Filipino din doon. And then from there, 2 years doon. And then I moved. I'm currently working now at John Hopkins Bayview. So yun, in Maryland.
Med-surg din prior.
Yung dati kong experience, nasa ortho, surgical orthopedic. But it's like a general ward because we also have medical ward and then surgery and then some cases as well. Doon ako 2 years. Actually, doon ako natuto din kasi first hospital ko nga. So, even though may training kami, so yung mga Filipino naman, good thing doon, mga fast learner naman. Kahit kinakabahan din ako nung una nun kasi first hospital ko yun sa USA. But they have a good training as well. A lot of Filipino nurses helped me as well to adjust. And then after that, nagbakasyon muna ako sa Pilipinas. Medyo matagal ako nagbakasyon dun sa Pilipinas. And then, nung nagbakasyon ako sa ate ko, sabi ko sa kanya, yung last word ko talaga sa kanya, I want to be in Hopkins. So, yun talaga yung one of my goal. And then when
Siyempre, prestige and famous hospital. Diba? Yan yung mga, parang, pag tinanong mo yung mga nurses, parang top 3 ganyan. Either John Hopkins, Mayo, Cedars-Sinai, Stanford, diba? Yan yung mga hospital na
Yeah.
Oo. Prior going to US, ano ang background mo sa Pinas?
So, prior, isa lang ako simpleng probinsyana.
What province?
Hindi. So, 2012, natapos ko yung BSN ko. Then, I passed the NCLEX 2012. Then, I work in a company.
Teka lang, saan ka sa Pilipinas?
Nueva Ecija. Hello sa mga taga Nueva Ecija. Shout out sa mga taga Cabanatuan.
Oy, may friendship ako sa Nueva Ecija. Si Policarpio. Ewan ko kung maliit lang ba ang Nueva Ecija o makakilala kayo. Malaki ba? Sige. Baka hindi mo siya kilala.
Pero ayun, 3 hours away siya from Manila. So, doon ako nag-aral. Nagtapos ako ng BSN ko doon. And then, I passed the local board 2012. After noon, kasi medyo mahirap pang pumasok din sa mga hospital nung time natin, di ba? So, sabi ko gusto kong may sahod talaga.
Of course!
So, nag-apply ako ng company nurse sa malaking kumpanya, yung Coca-Cola.
So, wow!
National company din. So, nag-apply ako doon, sobrang bata. I think ako din yung pinakabatang nurse doon. And then, after noon, na-try ko din yung Procter & Gamble International Company din yon. And then, nag-work din ako sa medical ward doon sa hospital sa province namin and some OB-GYN experience. Kasi yung mama ko is nurse din doon sa may OB-GYN doon. So, para lang kami naglalaro, ganyan. So,
that's nice. Si mami ba ayaw nang mag-nurse?
Retired na si ma'am. Actually, kaka-70 lang niya. Happy birthday, ma.
Happy birthday kay mama. Oy, nakita ko yung party ang bongga, ha?
Oo nga.
Care of Asara ba yan?
Yun, lahat ng magkakapatid kami. Hello sa mga kapatid. Parang puro shout out yung nangyari.
Okay lang yan.
Ko. Even yung ate ko, si Ate G sa Qatar, yan, nurse din yan. So, OT.
Family of nurses.
And engineers. Yeah, my 2 brothers are engineers too. And then, yun. Yung isa kong brother, kasama naman ng mama ko. So, OT lang para, may taguyod ang party ni mother. 70th party.
Bongga nga eh.
Yun. Unfortunately, hindi ako nakauwi kasi kakauwi ko lang. But, kasama ko naman siya last year dito. So, ayun, okay naman. Masaya naman siya. Happy naman siya sa tayo.
Yeah, nakita ko nga yun. At least, diba, nakapag-quality time ka with her dito. Naipasyal naman.
Oo. Inano talaga. Habang malakas pa sila.
Teka lang. So, from company nurse, malaki at magandang benefits ng mga private company, lalo kapag yung company mo is big international company. Bakit pa naisipan mong mag-US?
Actually, alam mo yan, nung college ako talaga, pinasulat kami ng teacher namin. Sabi niya, what do you want to accomplish like 10 years from now? Pero mga joke-joke lang naman yun. Siyempre, ilalagay mo kung ano yung highest dream mo. No? To be a nurse in a big hospital. in top 1 hospital, ganyan something.
Aha.
Never did I know. Wala lang yun. Joke-joke lang talaga sa akin yun. But then, ayun nga, nung college kami, yung classmate ko, sabi niya, alam mo, yung tita ko, yung auntie ko, nurse siya sa Amerika, sabi gano'n. Tas on my mind, like, wow, that's impossible, maging nurse ka sa Amerika. Ang galing naman nun, paano ba yun? Parang gano'n.
Aha.
Tapos from then on, kasi yung ate ko, sa Middle East siya nagna-nurse, I think 15 years na or something. And
Okay.
even my other friends. And then also they like encourage me na pumunta doon, mag-apply ganyan. But I don't know, it's just one thing lang talaga yung focus ko. English speaking country, US lang talaga. Tapos
Mhm.
sabi din ng ate ko, grabe kaya, ang lakas ng loob mo. First time mo mag-abroad, tas US pa. Tas ayun nga, wala din ako kasama kasi independent ako dito sa US yun. Yun din sa
Ha.
medyo sila, parang concerned sila. Paano yan? Pag may nangyari sa'yo, anong gagawin mo? Di syempre, idadrive ko sarili ko sa ospital, ganyan, or 911, ganun. So, when I got here, it's just my dream and si Lord, yun talaga, prayer. Yun talaga, dream
Yes.
talaga siya.
Amen.
Amen to that.
Yeah. And nakakabilib kasi, yun nga, single, no family, no relatives here, di ba?
No, yeah. No family ever. I'm the first one in the family. Hindi ko rin
Ah.
alam kung ano nakakain ko, pero just for sake of the dream, and yun nga, yung help ni Lord, prayer, and syempre, hard work talaga. If you want to accomplish your dream, you will sacrifice everything, do hard work for it. And then, continuously keep on dreaming. Wow, parang nagpapayo na sa keep on dreaming, because it's like a compass that will fuel you where you want to go in life. So, yun lang.
Yes.
Continue dreaming. End na pala.
Hindi, maganda naman yon.
Mm.
Pero, so, Pennsylvania, wala kang choice kung ba't sa Pennsylvania? Kasi,
May
o
personal,
binigyan ka ba ng option ng ating
actually,
agency?
may ibang nag-offer din nun. Kaso during that time, personal reason bakit ko pinili doon.
Okay.
Pero alam mo na eh. Basta personal reason why I choose Pennsylvania. It's a good state, low cost of living as well. And even dun sa town na first ako na deployed, Edinburgh, Pennsylvania, very small town, but very peaceful and safe town. Even like, alam mo yung hindi mo na lock yung car mo, the same after the night, the morning, andun pa rin yung car mo. Not unlike, other state, even you lock your car, they will still babasagin yung window mo para makuha. But yung town na yun is very peaceful, kind yung mga tao
Suburban ba to
doon.
or main city?
It's countryside siya.
Okay.
So peaceful talaga. And then I moved to Maryland, which is very opposite naman ng place na yon. Kasi yung Maryland, marami siyang cities, and
Okay.
then malapit siya sa Washington DC, yung capital ng US. 1 hour away lang siya. So very city-wise. But then again, dun sa mga ibang part ng Maryland, meron pa rin siyang mga countryside, mga peaceful side, But this one, mas up lang yung guard ko compare sa where I am before. Pero advantages as well, there's a lot of opportunity here. And the access to for going to different big cities like New York, 3 hours away lang kami. 1 hour
Okay.
away from DC, Virginia, 1 hour away. So, pros
Ano
and
yung main
cons.
reason bakit Maryland?
Main reason, may personal reason ako yun.
Personal ulit. Okay.
But then again, I have a friend named Hannah, pero nasa Texas na siya ngayon. So,
Tingnan mo, iniwan ka ni Hannah. Na, I'm kidding.
iniiwan talaga ako ng mga tao. So, si
Sinamahan mo, tapos iniwan ka.
Oo.
Joke lang.
And then, natapos na rin kasi contract niya, and nagpunta siya sa Texas for her ate. So, nag-apply siya dito sa dati kong hospital, and then inaya niya akong mag-apply. And yung sign-on bonus, medyo malaki talaga, medyo malaki rin.
I think it's the first hospital.
That was my first hospital. Ayun, nag-apply ako doon kasi parang
Magkano ang sign-on bonus doon?
sige, kasi tapos naman na.
Oo, wala na siya eh.
Ang sign-on bonus doon nasa I think $30,000.
Okay.
Laki, di ba?
May referral din.
Oo, but in $30,000 na yon. Alam ko
Staggered.
30 kasi 15 yung nakuha ko eh. Kasi 15 yung tax. But nung
Aha.
time pa yun namin,
Mhm.
matagal na yun 2 years ago. Then may referral din. Malaki.
May relocation.
Walang
Yun na
relocation.
yun.
Oo.
Parang it's either
Very
sign-on
generous.
bonus or relocation.
Sign-on
Okay.
bonus. Pero very generous yung hospital na yun. Community hospital. Madami talaga ako natutunan doon, from rate of 1 to 10, 1 to 9, parang mga ganun. Very
Okay.
grateful din ako. It's just that it ended for 2 years. I think
Mhm.
inas mo ako nun, why nag-end yung contract ko? Yun yung sa sign-on bonus. And then, I choose to have vacation first in the US. Kasi parang dun nagkaroon ako, honestly, it's a really personal matter, but nagkaroon ako ng, yung crossroad na
Okay.
ipagpapatuloy ko pa ba tong US or something, ganyan. I know, syempre pagdating natin dito, our dreams are there, you can do everything you want. But sometimes you will have a struggle too, especially for me. I'm living alone, doing things by myself and everything. All of my immediate family are in the Philippines. So, niisip ko, i-continue ko pa ba to or hindi na. I think a lot of viewers can relate as well to that. They are maybe not open or honest with this situation because it's very hard to post in social media what you're going through and
Aha.
everything. But to be honest, sometimes even nurses here can feel that. And then I just need like a rest. I think burnout na rin. So nag-rest ako sa Philippines like for 3 months. As in, 3 months. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because I feel like, do I still need to do this? My mom is telling me, anak, you don't have any family. Why are you doing that? You're, far away from us and everything. But, yun,
Meron
thinking,
kang close friends during those time?
yeah, I have a lot of friends. I have a
Okay.
lot of close friends. It's just maybe really of like being independent, and it's just really a big struggle for me. I think I can do the work and everything, but sometimes it's really that's a really a big struggle to live alone. So
Mhm.
I'm thinking when I got back, I went to like Boracay, think a lot of things, and then I realized that I'm already there. I think I will be crying enough if hindi ko siya ma-continue ulit. Maybe sometimes in our life, we'll just need to reset, like, unplug first and then go back again. And then during this time, that's the time I decided to go much more farther. And then I told to my sister when I was in Qatar, I want to be in Hopkins,
Mhm.
just really rest. Sometimes I think your viewers also can relate. They are like burnout already. They don't know why they are doing things. They just keep on working. But sometimes you just need to really rest, to
Mhm.
navigate everything what you're doing in life, what's your purpose really. So pagbalik ko, saka ako nag-apply yun na sa John Hopkins. So yun,
I
God's
totally
grace, I
agree
got yun.
na hindi porket pumunta ka rito, lahat maginhawa.
Yes, amen to
And
that.
yes, so totoo yan na it's either they just keep it to themselves or they're
Mhm.
not just vocal about it. Hindi ko na nga rin maalala kung nabanggit ko na ba to sa vlog, but kahit ako din, dumaan din ako, may
Mm.
crisis na dumaan din na parang, yun yung panahon na siguro, hindi ko alam kasi kung nailabas ko ba yun o hindi.
Sige,
Pero,
ilabas mo na ngayon, Ma'am RN.
hindi ko nga alam kung nailabas ko na yun. Minsan kasi,
Magdambatal tayo.
sa sobrang daldal ko, nailalabas ko naman. Hindi naman ako nagtatago di ba? Pero, dun siguro sa mga talagang follower na, mapapansin nila yung timeline na from dun sa sobrang active ko ng post, for certain period of time, siguro probably yung 1.5 or going 2 years after the first employment natin, doon naman lahat nangyayari yon. Kasi syempre, bagong salta,
Mm-mm.
adjustment and all. Ako nga may family, 'di ba? Pero ang daming pwedeng mangyari. So hindi mo
Tama.
talaga hindi mo 'yun, hindi siya plan, hindi siya expected. May mangyayari at may mangyayari. So, yung period of time din na yon, nag-pause ako, hindi ako nakapag-vlog at all. Sabi nga sa akin ni Daddy that time, uy, hindi ka na nag-vlog, hinahanap ka. May naghahanap ng mga viewers ko
Followers,
and all.
viewers.
Oo, pero sabi ko, hindi ako makapag-vlog. Hindi ko siya ma-fake. Hindi ako
Mhm.
hindi ko hindi ako makapag-vlog na I'm okay. Kaya
Oo.
hindi ako nag-vlog. So, yung pause, yung gap during those time, yun din yung time ng crisis ko. ng crisis ko. Yung medyo either,
Crossroads ka, ganyan.
either nade-depress ka or whatsoever. You are struggling to something.
Yeah.
Hanggang sa, kailangan, yun, I agree din na you just have to take a pause. It's really up to you kung paano mo siya gagawin. Ako kasi, more of isolation. Helpful sa akin yung isolation. Ayokong kumausap ng tao, ayokong pag-usapan, ayoko yung ganon. Na gusto ko munang, ako lang, pamilya ko, tahimik. That's it. And then, yun, magpahinga, pumunta ka ng hike, mag-vacation. You just really have to like break it.
Yeah.
Pag when you come back, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay ka na ulit. And doon mo malalaman na, ay, okay, normal lang pala na mag-undergo ka nung ganun.
Yeah.
Yun.
Yeah, it's like you will do better if you do that. Kasi if it's like, because I talked to someone before, it's like she's saying like, oh, it's not good. It's like you're dragging yourself to work and you don't even know your purpose, something like that. But you know, we're human. It's okay. It happened. You just need as much as possible, don't stop, don't give up, just pause and just take a break first. If you know that, like I always see this in the workplace, like if you unplug yourself and when you plug it, you can do better again.
Nare-reset. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And I think your viewers can also relate on that if something, if they are experiencing something like that. Because when I did that, I feel it's really like a burnout. Because I feel that like 3 years on my 3 years, na being independent something. But when you pause and then when you take a break and really just think of everything, what you're doing, what really your purpose is, and especially when I'm in the Philippines, and then it really like build me a new goal, like to be better, and what's the next goal, something like that. Just really need a pause, like what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And yun yan, nakakatulong na ma-clear out ulit yung utak mo. And then when you're ready, and I really advise everyone, choose the right people to talk to.
Totoo.
So, don't talk to just anybody. Especially, syempre tayo, may mga Lefora, may mga group, Facebook group, ganyan. For those people na you think you are now feeling something, you're struggling on something, don't sort to those group right away. Kasi, those are just, strangers, acquaintance. They don't know you. Kasi di mo alam kung right advice yung makukuha mo.
Yes.
So, you have to talk to, like, trusted people na talagang magbibigay ng tamang advices din sa'yo. Or else, lalo ka lang tawag dito.
Down.
Exactly. And yung parang mai-influence on something na ending, hindi siya right choices.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganon.
You choose also those people who will advise to you. Like, because someone can break you and can lift you up,
I agree.
Go to the circle where people can lift you up and help to support you to be the best version of yourself. Like, you know it. You're a nurse. You can assess if people are gonna like, when you talk to them, are they gonna be letting you down? Do you feel down or do you feel like uplift and and encourage? So go on those people who encourage you and those trusted people. Even if they are just two people, it's okay. Not everyone can really like understand what you're going through, or sometimes instead of lifting you up, sometimes you will be judged. So I think it's really a good assessment to choose or pick people that will give you a good advice, really, like a life coach in life.
I agree. And self-reflection too, na don't always think na yung environment mo yung problema. Always then, you have to accept that we have flaws. And we have to work on our flaws.
Yeah.
Hindi always na environment yung problema. So sometimes, meron at meron yan na tayo rin yung may problema. So you just have to work on it. If sa tingin mo ba, are you super introvert or masyado ka lang sensitive na bawat marinig mo sa coworker or whoever, feeling mo sa na yun, it's not about you. So, kung mga ganon, you have to work on your personality din na para mas matulungan ka pa na, baka sensitive lang talaga ako or
Yeah.
do I have to be more outspoken sa feelings ko, mga ganon. Kasi may mga taong laging ang isisi na lang na gusto ko na umuwi. Kasi,
Yung
alam mo
sa
yun, oo, yung
oo.
Amerika, hindi naman pala American dream. Ha?
Oo.
Ganon.
It's
So,
really a reality. Yeah, you
aha.
can hear that, especially with those just came here. I
Mhm.
could tell them that it's true. It's really happening. But for me, before I felt that burnout, I give myself like 3 years. Like it's not. It will be so hard when you get here. That's the reality.
Mhm.
Sorry, but that's the reality. But then again, give it a time for you to adjust in everything. Hindi ka rin agad makakaipon, honestly. Ikaw
Mhm.
ba nakaipon, Ma'am R?
Exactly.
Hindi, yeah, reality speaking, I'm not always speaking even in my social media, but this is really happening. Hindi ka agad
Mhm.
makakaipon because of the bills and everything. And that's okay. Because as the years goes by, doon mo makikita yung improvement and why are
Mhm.
you here. Just give patience and give yourself a time. You cannot just judge if you just came here like months and everything. It's not
Correct.
the real thing first.
Mhm.
You just need to give it like at least years para makita mo
Years
yung bunga
talaga.
ng
Aha.
pinaghirapan mo and why you are here. Yeah.
Exactly. Those na 3 months pa lang dito and then ang dami ng nareklamo. Wala pa yun. Diyos ko po, wala pa yan. As in, super, super honeymoon phase pa lang yung three
True.
months.
Super
Yung six
excited pa
months mo,
naman.
even 6 months, yung 1 year, actually, medyo hilaw pa yung 1 year
Oo.
eh. Kahit ano,
Oo.
1 year and a half natin, di ba?
Mm-mm.
We still feel like bago pa. Parang kahapon
Oo.
lang yun
Oo.
nangyari. So, hindi lang talaga siya, it's not really in a snap na, I adjusted na ako.
Totoo,
Diba?
totoo.
You just really have to wait and you just have to be patient. Yun nga, sinabi mo na you just have to give yourself time na maka-adjust totally. Hindi yung, ay, 6 months, ba't ganito pa rin nararamdaman ko? Hindi talaga ganon. It really takes time. 3 years. Sabi mo nga, di ba?
3 years and
Ako din.
it's still adjusting.
Aha.
So yeah, I think it's a continuous thing,
Mhm.
especially kapag nasa foreign country ka. So it's like it just ride on it. It gonna be not okay, but it will be better.
Aha. Yes, I agree. I agree. And find community. Church,
Yes.
di ba?
Yeah.
Find your own church. Yun nga, kasi doon ka magsa-start eh. Yung once na nakakuha ka ng community, then you'll be fine at least kahit mag-isa ka lang. Na,
Amen.
napaka deep natin dito ah.
Sorry, Mama. I'm a
It's
deep
okay.
person.
Hindi, gusto ko yan.
Ito talaga
Okay,
first
going
time ko
back.
ma-interview about America. I'm not always speaking in my social media, but I
Uh-huh.
can give to Mama and yung mga
Oh, thank
raw
you.
and real and honest
Yes.
experiences ko here.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Kasi that's the reality na nobody likes to talk about, you know.
Yeah, it
'Di ba?
is.
Kasi syempre, it's either nahihiya na, oh, I'm here in America, everything should be okay. Na
Yeah.
feeling din ng ating
Yeah.
mga relatives, kamag-anak, family in the Philippines na, oh, asa America ka na, 3 years ka na,
Mayaman
dapat
ka na.
mayaman ka na, 'di ba? Wala po. Wala pa
Pagdating mo
po.
ng America, iba na. But it's not really the real thing. Yeah.
Aha. Mhm, mhm. Okay, so from
Going back.
Pennsylvania, going back to the hospital. So from your first hospital well, sabi mo nga personal reason choosing
Mm-hmm.
Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Meron ka bang ibang state na naisip mo, ay, ito yung gusto ko? Is it,
Ah.
think about this. If that personal reason is not there,
Mm-hmm.
which state yung gusto mo talagang puntahan?
I think late ko na lang to na-realize, pero I really do want Virginia.
Oh, why?
Mm-hmm. I think the quality of life. Like it's just 1 hour away from Maryland, but when I go there, the place. It's really America, because
Oh,
there's
okay.
there's
Teka
some
lang,
places.
Virginia has the West Virginia and Virginia
West
lang, di ba?
Virginia is different, and then Virginia is another state.
Ah, okay,
So
okay.
it's like so our region is called DMB. So it's DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So those three are just
Oh, okay.
magkatabi. on each other.
Question. Maryland is blue, red, purple? Ang Maryland ba ay blue state?
Actually, I'm not really into politics, Mama Aaron, to be honest.
Ako din, pero gusto ko lang malaman kung red, blue, o purple. Aware ka ba doon?
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure? Oh, hindi ko din sure eh. Okay, that's okay.
Hindi na rin ako na sa politics, though I know I need to be. Kaya lang medyo mas may mga priority lang din ako.
That's okay.
Yeah, and Virginia it's really a good state. Kasi bless yung mga mapupunta din doon kasi when I go there, it's really America. Kasi sabi ko nga may mga place America na doesn't really look like America.
I agree. Yeah. I have mga acquaintances din na hindi naman to para sa mga, this is not against Florida but I have acquaintances from Florida who move in Indiana just because they said they don't feel that it's Americanized anymore. And these are not Filipinos ano sila talaga, foreign din sila na parang originally from Ohio, then they moved to Florida, then they moved back to Indiana naman. Yeah, they said that they don't feel na America na siya, kaya move yon. Kaya I agree na there are places na they really don't feel that way anymore.
Yeah. So yun, in terms of opportunity din, marami din sila, and I think one of the safest, I think ilang city yung nandoon sa kanila na highest ranking in terms of quality of life.
Okay.
Virginia. So, and then pag nagpunta ka talaga doon, ma-amaze ka. As well as DC, yung first ko before is DC, yun talaga America, especially capital syempre ng US. When I first arrived
DC is close to New York na, di ba? As in halos tabi?
Malayo.
Ay, malayo ba?
Yeah.
Akala ko all along, katabi lang ng New York yun.
Halika, Mama Aaron, tutur na kita.
Pag napadpad ako dyan, you have to tour me.
So, Maryland, katabi niya yung DC, Washington DC, yung capital ng US. 1 hour away lang siya, kami, doon sa Washington DC. And then, New York from Maryland, by train is 3 to 5 hours. So, yeah, you can do it like 3 hours. And then, Virginia is 1 hour away, as well as West Virginia, Pennsylvania, 1 hour away. So, Maryland is very small. You can even see it on the map of the USA. But one of the positive thing is, you can travel to different states na accessible siya.
4 season ang Maryland?
Yes, 4 season din siya. But not
anong highest coldest temp for winter?
Coldest temp? Kasi ako dito last winter eh. So, hindi ko na ma-remember. But it's not
ngayon, anong temp nyo ngayon?
Ngayon, ang temp ko, dito pala sa bahay itong 72. I think nasa siya, 70 something. Ganyan.
Okay.
So, hindi siya harsh. Kasi I'm from Pennsylvania before eh. It's
yes! Oo, mas maalas sa inyo.
Yeah, so doon sa Pennsylvania, 1 hour akong nag-aalis ng snow sa car ko. Pero dito, I think last time nagkaroon sila ng bad winter. But thankfully, I'm in the Philippines. But before,
swerte mo!
Yeah, manageable ang winter compared doon sa Pennsylvania. So, yun din, isa din yun. Hindi super harsh yung weather. Tapos maraming Filipino community, stores, Asian store, andyan lang sa kanto ko. Lalakad lang.
May Jollibee?
Jollibee, meron sa Maryland, pero I think 40 minutes away.
Okay.
Pero Filipino restaurant, I could just order in DoorDash. They will deliver here.
Okay.
So, accessible siya, even, opportunity. So, it's good. It's a mix of different kind of nationality here sa Maryland. I think a lot of immigrant as well.
Diverse. Summer, yung hottest naman. How
90,
hot can be?
I think 90 something.
Okay, not bad. At least hindi yung parang level of Texas.
Ano ba yung level of Texas?
Umaabot sila ng 100.
Oh.
Yes. So
for me kasi sa bahay na lang mag-stay 70. So palaging 70. Yun ang ano niya.
Hindi na nga kami sanay sa init eh. Nung one time na parang nag-heat wave dito, not even, parang 89 nga lang ata yun eh. Ang sakit na sa ulo, ang hirap. Sabi ko nga kay daddy, sabi ko parang pag bumalik siguro tayo ng Pilipinas, parang ang hirap na.
Oo. Ako, 3 balik na ako sa Pinas.
Sobrang ginit.
One time, pagbalik ko ng US, nagkasakit ako as in inuubo ako, ganyan.
Oh
Pero
my
nung
gosh.
naglakad-lakad ako sa US, parang bagong air na uli, bigla akong
Kaya
gumaling.
nga.
Gano'n. Oo,
Pero
iba.
sobrang, iba na rin kasi yung init ng Pilipinas. So, ay, kabanatuan ba yung ano yung hottest na area sa
Tugigaraw.
Philippines?
I thought,
Tugigaraw. Okay, akala
Tugigaraw
ko
din
naman yung
kami.
area mo.
Kami din. I think one of the hottest.
Yun
Hottest?
nga
Joke
eh.
lang.
One of the hottest.
Na city yung Kabanatuan sa Pinas. So, yun. Pero ngayon
Diba?
nag-a-adjust
Sobrang
pa rin ako.
init na. Ayun,
Super.
ang hirap-hirap. Okay, from Pennsylvania to Maryland.
Parang hindi tayo nagko-compare.
Oo, it's okay. Para tayong madaldal.
Sige, sige, sige.
No, bago ka mag-apply kay John Hopkins, do you have any friends in that hospital?
No.
No, okay. So, bigla mo lang naisip,
Sila,
you didn't
oo.
even think about like going to a different unit at all?
No, kasi, actually, merong ibang hospital na andun yung mga friends ko and,
Mhm.
I think I'm not that kind of person kasi din na,
Kung
I
nasa
want
ng
to have my
friends.
own decision. Yeah,
That's
where I want,
good.
yeah, where I think I'll be better. But also they are better, to be
Uh-huh.
honest. But they are always asking me, "Do you know someone from that hospital?" No, I didn't know. I just apply, and and I pray for it. If that really because you really
Mhm.
need to pray actually. If really that place is the place that God want you to be in,
Mhm.
especially if you are looking like for a job here in the US, okay, salary is good option, of course. But then again, look for a good environment. Yun din yung hindi mabibili ng salary. Good environment, good
Good
management,
management. Yes.
um,
I agree.
population ng people, patient population in that place. And then also tingnan nyo lang yung reputation din ng hospital and if it really will give you peace and joy. It's hard to assess that, especially if you're just applying. But there's something that they can offer you like shadowing where you can
Mhm.
assess them. You can assess their culture, see
And
the
if you are
nurses.
fit with the team, that's what
If
I
you're
like then on
fit
their hiring
with the team,
process.
what kind of patient population they have. Of
Mhm.
course, you will talk to the manager. Then you can assess. And while you are assessing those places, they are also assessing you. So try
Mhm.
to also be respectful and help if you can, if they giving you a chance to shadow as well. So I think that's really important. Good working environment. After all, sometimes people will really stay on that place for a long time because of the good environment. A salary will follow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Application process, is it the same na application, HR first, then manager, then shadowing, and then job offer? Or do you talk to manager first, then HR, then shadowing, then job offer?
So for me, when I get back to the US, I applied like Friday, and then they reached out to me
Wow,
Monday.
you remember the day.
Yeah, very joke lang. So it's just weekend. And then on Monday, when they get back at work, they reached out to me, yung HR. And then she told me I'll be gonna be interview with the manager, so I need to go
Okay.
there.
Is it
I'm
just the manager or panel?
a manager.
Okay.
Actually, it's assistant manager during that time because I think the manager is out of the office during that time. But Mama Ren, side story. Of course, it's John Hopkins. So I'm so excited to be there, like
Uh-huh.
like to be interviewed there. So when I'm going there, I'm really really excited, and then I really fix myself something like
Uh-huh.
that. When I go inside the hospital, so I see their scrubs. John Hopkins. I was like, oh my gosh, in the elevator. Oh my gosh, I'm really here. Something like
Uh-huh.
that. Kasi probinsya. I was a simple girl in the province. kabanatuan, and
Uh-huh.
you're there applying,
Hold
something
on.
like that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So really has excitement of to be there, and I even told that to my assistant manager. I was like, I'm so excited in the morning to be here because of course it's John Hopkins. It's
Yes,
so
of
funny,
course.
but I'm really like sometimes I'm really a raw person and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
honest person. So
Uh-huh.
she's really they are really nice, especially with my um unit right now. So I'm currently working at John Hopkins Bayview in orthopedic department in WENS. So hello sa mga taga WENS dyan. Especially, yun nga, yung manager.
Hi.
My manager is very supportive. Mama Morning. So,
Mama, what? Morning?
Mama Morning. I know she
Morning.
will
Good morning.
she will watch this. She's very supportive.
Hello, Pa. Are you hiring them? I'm kidding.
She even texted me this morning, like 6:30. She said, "You got this interview. I'm so proud of you. You get
Oh, so
yeah.
sweet.
I can't even wait to see this interview." She's very, very supportive, very encouraging. That's why I also really like pray for this place, and I got a good managers. Like you can even see a manager that, because they led by example. You can
Mm-hmm.
even see a manager that will the patient downstairs out of the hospital. Like, they go to the
Uh-huh.
bedside. Because really, some managers will just be in the office, but then
Yes.
here they led
They're
by
visible
example. Yeah. So even assistant manager, they will go down and ask,
and
"Sir, what
help.
can we do?"
Oh, that's
Not for now,
nice.
later. Then I'll just call them. My manager really, even it's one thing too when you're applying to any job. For me, open communication with the manager is very, very important. My manager, I have personal relationship. Even I'm just not working there for a long time yet. But when
Mm-hmm.
I texted her, even evening time, she will respond any time of the day. So good supportive manager, open communication, that's really like a good thing. And
Mm-hmm.
even in my unit, in a men's orthopedic unit, even my charge nurses, they are very, very very, very guiding for me,
Helpful.
supportive. Yeah, Ate Ro. Ate Ro,
Hello.
shout out again to you.
Filipino?
Yeah,
Ah,
Filipino.
okay. Kasi
And Miss
nag-ate ka eh.
Miss Ems, you will be amazed with them, and Gretchen as well. They will they are the nurses with the heart. I really inspired with them. I think
Oh,
one of the values of John Hopkins, or core values, is to be the best. I think they really supporting you to be the best RN as you are. But going back to the question,
it's okay.
HR, and then manager, and then I have the opportunity to shadow and see what's going on there.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I came back. I think I talked to the manager itself already, because before it was just assistant manager and then shadowing, and then bumalik ako manager na nung nag-shadow ako. So after nun, nag-wait pa ako, and then but I think they already told me that they want to hire you, something like that on the email, or my assistant
Okay.
manager really like you. So they gave me an offer already, and then they just give me like a ultimatum if I will get the offer or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so after that I accepted the offer, and it's been a good decision actually.
Nice.
Working in a world renowned hospital. I am so humble to be there.
I'm proud of you that you found your group and the right employer for you, no?
Yeah, it's really like, even when I'm always driving going to work, there's in the interstate, there's a sign there, John Hopkins exit something, and I always look at that name,
Mm-hmm.
like I can even phantom that I'm going there to work. So yung the excitement ba.
Uh-huh.
And then even when I was new in the computer, of course the logo will pop up
Uh-huh.
and it says John Hopkins, and I'm just looking on the computer. Sometimes like again at phantom, oh really, I'm working here, something like that. Because
Uh-huh.
I'm just from province in Nueva Ecija. But
Uh-huh.
then, yeah, you
And now
really,
you're part of the Prestige Hospital. That's
God's grace.
nice.
Yeah, yeah, we are very proud. World renowned hospital. I think in the orientation they said top 3 to 5 health system across the whole
Mm-hmm.
America.
US. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so very
How long
nice
is the
culture.
orientation?
Orientation, I think 2 months something.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good for
yeah.
yeah, 8 weeks.
Yeah, 2 months
Okay.
something. But for me, as because I have experience as well, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't. This is the thing. I don't really know if they are hiring with without experience.
Without
I'm not
okay.
sure really like that
Is
because
there
when
any like nurse residency in the hospital,
I
like for
think
the new grads and all?
on my previous hospital there is and to the other hospital, but I'm not sure with where I am right now.
Okay.
But also one thing na I just realized, it's very vital that you have experience because it will boost your confidence,
Mm-hmm.
especially during that time. With the other nurses orientation, we have this class outside of the hospital, and they are from different state in America like California, Washington, New
Mm-hmm.
York. And just thinking, if I don't have experience during that time, I don't know where, like, you know, it's fine to not have experience, but if I don't have experience during that time, and they ask us to do demo,
Mm-hmm.
maybe my confidence will be down. But
Mm-hmm.
thankful that I have experience from my previous hospital before I joined John Hopkins,
Mm-hmm.
because at least I was able to to perform. But of course they will guide you how to do it, but it will really boost your confidence if you have a lot of experience before you join another teaching hospital as well. But they're gonna teach you as well, but it's just for me, for my opinion.
Uh-huh. So qualification wise, it's competitive. It's not like
Competitive. Napaisip ako dun.
hindi competitive in a way na they need to have experiences, na they don't just hire new grads or walang experience, or probably there is but they don't send them right away on the floor.
Um,
Is that right?
I cannot really. I'm not really
You're
sure
not sure. Oh.
actually if
Mhm.
they will get someone without experience. But I think maybe they will prefer someone with experience.
Mhm.
But maybe also they're gonna get the one without experience and teach them. But I'm not really sure because I didn't experience it, so I cannot. That's only my thought.
Mhm.
Something.
So, nung pumasok ka, wala kang ka-work na talagang fresh grad. Okay, so
Wala.
talagang well-experienced. Well, kasi Maryland, knowing that John Hopkins is in Maryland and Maryland is already a good state, it's hard na magiging competitive siya talaga. Kasi, kumbaga, hindi kayo ganun ka-short na, na kulang sa staff. Alam mo yun, there are states na because say Mayo Clinic. Nagbitaw na yun. Say Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic is in Minnesota. But not all people likes to be in Minnesota. Alam mo yun, even
Kasi
if you're
malamig.
in. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying na Maryland is already a good place, good weather and such. So you're not gonna have like John Hopkins will not have any problem with staffing. Or looking for people who would like to join the organization. Unlike sa mga other state na talagang may mga hindi siya yung puntahin ba
Better
ng mga
supply.
tao.
Oo,
Oo,
yeah.
kaya kasi may mga state na even if how big that organization is, if your weather is
The
very
quality,
harsh,
yeah,
hindi ka
lalagas. Yes.
makakakuha ng staff. So that's what I'm saying na kinda competitive yung qualification na pag nag-apply ka with John Hopkins kasi nga hindi kayo short sa staffing, in short.
Ah, actually, here in Maryland, we do also have problem with staffing. Oh, I remember someone from us or in our twin I think unit. This is their first hospital, so I think they are also cater someone without hospital experience yet in the US, but my experience na as a nurse dito sa US, something like that.
Mhm.
In terms of staffing naman, we do also struggle with that. but maybe not as unlike with the
As
other
bad as
state.
others.
Like you said, yeah, I think something like
What
that.
is the ratio in your unit?
Oh, in my unit, 1:5. But all of the unit has like a challenge. So
Mm-hmm.
for us, the culture for us is a really fast transition because we're like on surgery. So in and out ang patient
Uh-huh.
diyan. So dapat mabilis ka talaga, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Tas mabilis ka mag-document and everything kasi maaabutan ka talaga. So 1:5 ideally, but then again because of in and out, so iba-iba yung mga pasyente din na ano. Which is
Mm-hmm.
a good thing as well because I'm really amazed because this unit is well known for excellence in joints. So I met a lot of people from different states. They will gonna fly and they will go to us just for a certain procedure. Like
Oh,
I met
yeah.
people from Tennessee, other part of the state, and I'm really like amazed with their accent and everything. So this is one that really interests me working in this unit, because isipin mo yun, parang magpa-fly sila para magpunta sa
Mm-hmm.
inyo, para
Kasi you have
gawin
like
doon.
expert in specific procedure na only
Yeah,
John
specific.
Hopkins
Yeah,
does.
yeah, yeah. And then, yeah, that's really amazed me, that one thing. And even, yun nga, culture-wise, very good manager, very good yung mga tao doon. One of the culture as well is the recognition. If we call this
Yes, I saw
applause.
your your recent award.
It's just for the month, I think. But it's if one of the culture of our hospital, if someone did a good thing to you, even your coworker, you appreciate them, you send them a
Mm-hmm.
recognition, and even the patient, the managers, and like every week, they will pause it. I think it's very underrated to other place, but it will go a long way if because as a nurse you feel that, oh, I did really good something today, I contributed
Mm-hmm.
something small, even small, in my unit, and you get appreciated. And I think, I believe those people that are appreciated, they will perform more, like,
Mm-hmm. It
the
boosts
training.
morale.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm really like happy because, yeah, the Cypher Star, that's the latest one that I got for all the people there. It's really good because, like, what I said, this hospital will help you, support you to be the best version of yourself. I think it's one part of that as well. Yeah.
Question, RQI. Every kailan ng RQI nyo? Annual? Quarterly?
Ah, that thing yet, I'm not really
You're
into
not sure
it
yet?
yet. Yeah,
Ah,
because
okay.
there's a lot of things that happening in the hospital even right now. But one of the thing too that I'm proud is they really make you feel that you belong. There's certain committee there, like if you really want to be doing IV, there's IV committee, recreation. If there's something like activities and events, you can be there. It's not always like work, 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 but you can have
Mm-hmm.
fun. And I think also one thing is there's a good sense of belongingness, even kahit bago ka pa lang, it's good. Yeah, I can say I'm working in a good hospital and good environment really right now.
That's
Mm.
good. May mga travel nurses kayo or no?
Yes, pero hindi kasing dami ng, I think, sa dati kong work. Hindi,
Okay.
meron din. Pero mostly matatagal na yung mga nurses.
Mm-hmm.
So it means something, like, to stay
May
there for a
pension ba
long time.
kayo?
I think before they had yung mga dati.
Mm-hmm. So
Pero
same with yun nga
medyo.
yung ang tawag dito. May nakausap din ako sa Washington and well with Mayo it's different. But yun nga yung um latest ngayon among all hospitals. Kaya ako rin tinatanong kung may pension kasi not before uso yung pension. Parang
Dati,
10 years
dati
ago
daw.
they have they really have pension aside from other retirement. But nag-change na almost bilang mo na lang yung mga hospital
Meron.
na nagpo-provide ng pension. Yung mostly ano na lang matching, 'di ba?
Hmm.
Okay.
One of the great, I think, benefits din nung in-interview ko nung assistant manager namin is Yung anak mo pag nag-college siya, I think 50% of the tuition will be shouldered by
Alam mo,
Hopkins.
I saw that in their page. Yes. I agree kasi John Hopkins has school, 'di ba? Nakita ko doon na parang hindi nga lang siya amount, but yeah, percentage of the
The
tuition
percentage,
of
yeah.
employees. And that's great, 'di
Employees and
ba?
the kids.
Aha.
So I've been this is a funny story. I've been asking my colleagues who has like husband also working there in Hopkins. So I said, so you have 50% for your kids, and your husband has 50% too. So does it make 100% for your kids? So they tell me, so if you're gonna look for Hopkins people. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, it's the one of the benefits. There's also, I think, because madami ding hospital ang Hopkins, pero speaking on my hospital, they also offered like assistance when getting a house. I'm not really familiar with the details, but I know that. And even look relocation before. Hindi ko lang kasi na-meet yung relocation kasi nasa Maryland ako. Pero those
Mhm.
are the things then na
They provide.
and healthy at Hopkins as well.
Uh-huh.
When you walk, all in your cell phones, it will be recorded, and then they will transmit that to the application called Healthy at Hopkins, and then you're gonna be paid at the end of the year when you take care of yourself,
Yeah,
something like.
that's like wellness
Mhm.
points, something like that.
Mhm. So
Uh-huh.
that's a good thing as well. Yeah, and
Yeah,
a lot
may
of
ganyan sa dati
classes.
kong hospital.
And a lot of classes as well na paid din. If, kunwari, 5 hours yung classes na to, and then you attend, you're gonna be paid. And then, I think yung mga matatagal na doon, nagtiteach sila ng klase, kasi nga teaching hospital. So, that's also one thing, involvement din doon. So,
May
I'm
mga student
excited.
nurses ba sa inyo since teaching
Yes,
hospital? Okay.
yes, may student nurses kami. Uh, Meron din group of student nurses, I think, then from different, and even my previous hospital, meron din silang mga student nurses dun. I think
I
marami din.
see. Um, sa unit mo ba, do you have like PCA, CNAs, or techs? You call it techs?
CNA, text.
CNA.
Yeah, text.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have also that.
Do they do blood draw or nurse does the blood draw?
They do blood draw as well.
Okay.
But when I work too, if I can do I'll just do it. Because sometimes my supervisor will tell me, "Hey Sarah, don't do everything by yourself. We're here." Because I don't know. I'm just, maybe Filipinos are very sometimes self-sufficient.
Mhm.
When you want to do the things, it gets
Yeah,
done quick. But
think
yeah,
of
that's the
them
thing.
too. They need they
Yeah,
need to
that's the
experience it.
delegation. So
Yeah, it's okay to help, but they
yeah,
also
yeah.
need to experience it,
Yeah.
girl.
So that's one thing too that I'm honest of myself. I think because I just want it to be done quickly. So they
Mm-hmm.
tell me, we're here. Yeah. So one thing too, because as a nurse, I need to delegate too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Filipino kasi, no? Pag sa Filipino kasi minsan, ako na nga gagawa para matapos na parang ganun. Pero yeah,
Yeah.
you need to delegate too. Pero, ewan ko, personal kasi, minsan ang hirap anuhin, no? Pag gusto mo talagang gawin, yun.
Yeah. Salary range. Is it higher 40s, lower 40s? Ano ang prevailing wage
Sa
of
Maryland.
Maryland? Mm-hmm.
So,
In general.
when I started sa Maryland, actually nasa 40s something na ako. I think yung mga during that time may mga bagong salta, bagong
Mm-hmm.
arrive. Nag-start sila ng 30s last year. But I think now they are also starting in 40s. So, okay na rin yun. Kasi nga, dati nga, ang sahod ko actually sa Pennsylvania, nakaranas ako ng
29.
25,
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, 25. Iba naman ang Pennsylvania.
Yeah, iba. Pero, looking back, like, it really like humbled you.
Mm-hmm.
25, yun nga kinagat mo, di ba? Tapos, tapos ngayon, actually, they are blessed right now. I think because when they come here, nakikita ko kasi sa Florida din, matataas na yung mga starting salary nila. Pero
Mm-hmm.
back on
Okay.
our years, like nasa 20s something
Mm-hmm.
tayo, di ba? So,
Yeah. Cost Cost of living, higher ba ang Maryland from Pennsylvania?
Definitely higher kasi katabi siya ng DC eh. So, prime location siya.
Ah.
Kaya din
Magkano ang
naman,
itlog?
ang itlog nasa 4 something. Depende kung saan ka bibili. Pag sa kunwari,
Grocery?
Walmart yan, mas mura. Pero pag mga Asian store, I don't know, mas
Ay, oo, mas
nasa
mahal ang mga...
$4 something.
Eh.
Yung, so,
12, yung 12 eggs in a tray?
Oo, 12.
$4?
For something sa Asian store. Hindi ko na lang alam sa Walmart kasi hindi na ako nakakapunta sa
Magkano ang
Walmart.
milk?
Ang milk, nasa 3. Ganon. 3 or 2,
not
something.
bad.
Mm-mm.
Not bad? Parang
Pero,
same lang din.
but,
$2.99 sa amin ang milk.
But I think the most important is the apartment. So,
Oh,
that's when
magkano
you
ang
measured
apartment
it.
range
So, right
sa inyo?
now, I'm paying like, actually, naka-promo pa ako eh, but right now, I'm on 1.5. And this is like
1.5
average.
is one bedroom?
Yeah, 1,500. Yung actually 1,500 to 1,000 maybe 800 dito sa amin ang one bedroom. So,
ang mahal nga. With garage yun?
Walang garage yun.
Walang garage yun? May washer dryer?
Yun. Ako may washer dryer ako. Yung studio ko dati 1,200.
Sa Maryland din?
When I was in PA, one bedroom, 700 or 600. See the difference?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But also, of course, in everywhere naman.
1.7 kami dito, 2 bedroom.
And nasa city pa talaga kayo, di ba?
Tabi ng city.
Ako ngayon medyo nasa downtown ako eh, pero mura na tong apartment ko actually compare sa iba kasi may mga 1.8 pa, no? One bedroom lang.
Yung apartment mo ba is modern o medyo old na? Minsan kasi depende din sa
nasa
build.
average naman siya.
Okay.
Nasa average. Okay. Ang maganda kasi dito,
may clubhouse, may pool?
Wala kaming clubhouse and pool, but nasa prime location kasi ako eh. Nasa parang downtown
kaya
ng isang city. Pag lumabas ka, andyan na yung biggest Asian supermarket. Sa kanto lang. Pati Starbucks, sa kanto lang din. Bank of America. Maglakad ka lang, ganun. Para everyday
may transportation.
Bus. Kaso, marami. Kaso never pa ako nakapag-bus eh.
Okay. At least may public transport.
Oo, dito sa Maryland, actually, yun din yung one thing na gusto ko. Transportation-wise, they have train, buses. Airport is just 20 minutes away. Big airport, 1 hour sa Virginia if you want really like international. And then meron din sa DC. Madaming airport. Train-wise, accessible talaga siya. Kaya gusto ko rin, one of the good thing here in Maryland then. And Asian community, marami ding Filipino here. So, yeah, that's a good thing.
Ano ang puntahin sa Maryland? I mean, do you have like mountains, beach?
We have all of them.
Okay, hindi kayo nang pinagpala.
Like USA. We have like in Ocean City, we have beaches and then may hiking din kami. Pero yung iba naman malalaking parks din and then shopping center in Baltimore. Meron din mga concert places doon,
Baltimore is the main.
Annapolis is the main, but Baltimore is the city.
Okay. Yeah. Yun ang pinakamahal, expensive area?
Actually, mas mababa sa Baltimore eh. Ang pinaka-expensive is what you called here the Columbia and Ellicott. Ellicott is a Asian town. But Columbia kasi is, I think, voted as number 1 town to raise a family in America. So, depends on their reputation. Those two, dun talaga.
Ang mahal.
Pero Baltimore, medyo mas mababa na siya. Yeah.
I see. Nice. Pero hindi pa rin, mahal lang talaga. Medyo mahal yung rent.
Yeah, I think doon mo ma-assess talaga yung isang state eh, kung anong cost of living sa apartment.
Yeah,
kasi yung pinakamahal natin binabayaran eh.
Actually, ngayon ko lang din nare-realize kasi among all people na interview ko from Washington, Minnesota, yung rate ng eggs, rate talaga ng eggs eh. Yan talaga lagi kong tanong, eggs, milk, steak. Yan. Kapag medyo magkakapareho pa rin pala tayo ng price in terms of food, yung rent lang talaga nagkakaiba.
Apartment and the gasoline.
Magkano ang gas sa inyo?
So, last ako nagpagasolina, nasa 3 I think depende rin kung saan gas station, but in Shell na malapit sa akin, 3 something siya. They do go to Costco because they have, membership
Discounts.
But if like I'm alone, because I think hindi sa akin yung Costco kasi bulky yun.
Yeah. Actually, kahit kami nga, family of 3, hindi, nasisiraan ako, yung gano'n. Kasi sobrang dami.
Madami, oo.
Madami siya. Pang wholesale lang talaga. You need to have somebody na makahati mo kung gusto mo na fresh pa talaga lahat.
Totoo yun.
Yeah, that's good. Meron ka pa bang naiisip na, are you thinking to settle there na, or are you still like, parang gusto kong itry ang gantong state?
I'm still open. Actually nga, nung dumating ako sa Amerika, I don't even think na, mag-settle ako dito sa Amerika. But,
talaga?
O kasi parang, yun nga, kasi alone pa ako dito, yung mga family ko nasa But then, open pa rin naman akong i-explore yung different state. But one thing that I'm looking out, yun nga, to settle Maryland or Virginia. Yun, those two. Preferably East Coast. Kasi dito ako nag-start. So, parang
gusto mo na mag-stay ng East Coast?
Oo, East Coast. Parang dito na ako nag-start Parang ito na yung hometown.
And you don't mind yung winter? Yun kasi yung minsan nagiging basis din ng Filipinos, di ba?
Winter naman dito manageable. As in Maryland, is manageable naman.
May iba kasi na ayaw ng winter at all. Gusto lang ng totally hot.
Hot lang. I think preferences din yun. But when I visited, California before, you can feel it if you like to be there. Like,
Yeah.
East Coast.
Ang saturated na siguro kasi, pero I'm not closing my doors to, pero wala pa rin siya sa list ko.
Not closing the doors pa rin, pero I think yun nga, East Coast, a very, very big chance na dito din ako mag-settle. If ever magsisettle. Ang joke.
Ang saya kayo ng 4 season. I love 4 season.
Oh, yeah. I love 4 season. I think mamimiss ko yun. Kasi yun yung feeling na nasa iba kang bansa talaga.
Exactly.
And excited ka, what's happening, and there's always activity, parang ganun.
Yeah, every season you have something to look forward. Hindi lang yung, ang init all year round. Parang, you live your whole life na mainit na di ba? Pero, kanya-kanya na nga naman talaga yun.
Ng preference, Tama. Kanya-kanyang buhay naman. Bahala ka dyan kung anong gusto mo.
Yeah. Crime rate. How's the crime rate there?
Crime rate, like the other big cities, I think attached na yun. Kung malaki city nyo, may crime rate talaga di ba? Honest review.
Pero wala ka pang na-encounter personally na say may naghabulan na police, ganon, nagbarilan?
Sa akin personally, wala talaga.
Wala pa.
But, when I'm driving interstate, medyo matigas din kasi minsan yung ulo ko 11 na ako umuwi.
Okay.
So, yun yung mga time na, may mga yan nangyayari. So, magdadrive ako sa interstate and then may police naghahabulan, ganyan, sa gilid.
So, meron ka nga? May encounter ka ng ganon?
Sa road lang naman yun, pero not as personally na affecting talaga ako.
I mean, yung nakita mo lang dyan.
But when I went to other state before, I encountered like, yung binasagan talaga kami ng car and kinuha yung gamit namin.
Saan to?
Ang hirap naman i-mention. Baka
state lang naman to Malaking states.
Malaking state to. So,
San Francisco.
Ayun
yes,
West Coast. Yan, West
West Coast.
Oo.
Okay.
So, nagpunta ako sa West Coast. First time ko doon, ganyan. And then, nagpunta kami sa...
Kasi nag-iwan kayo ng gamit?
Yung friend ko, nag-iwan.
Sa
tourist destination is just 10 minutes. When we get back there, may mga glasses na doon sa upuan. So, pinasag yung car namin and then kinuha yung mga gamit. Special documents pa naman. So, doon ko na-realize, nasabi ko, I've been living in East Coast with myself alone. I never experienced this in 3 years. So, yun yung one thing na, okay, mas ko dito.
Kahit pa sabihin nila na lahat naman ng states meron nga, pero meron din talagang kailangan mong
Preference.
piliin din yung
Mhm.
safer
Mhm.
state, 'di ba? Meron at meron talaga na mas better na
Meron talaga din
in
mga
terms of
crime rate.
safety.
Mhm.
Oo.
Kasama na yun, especially sa Amerika, sa mga big city. Normal na yun, kasama na yun. So yun nga, it will boils down kung ano ba yung priority mo sa life. Safety
Mhm.
ba, quality ba, or opportunity if you want to go city, you know.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
kasama na yun talaga.
I have a question. Health insurance. Mahal ang health insurance ng hospital niyo or not?
Average lang. Pero alam mo, hindi pa ako nakapagpa-check up. Pero ma-excite ako.
How
Kasi
much ang
syempre,
premium mo?
last na depende kasi yun kung
Nasa
ano yung
hundreds, nasa 200s, 300 per paycheck?
above 100. Pero I think it depends on what kind of insurance you pick din and what options. Pero yung my own, 100
Mhm.
something. Pero nakaka-excite din. One thing
Mura na
also
yun,
na,
ah.
oh, ano ka, i-check up ka ng Hopkins doctor. Isipin mo,
Aha.
parang artista ka ba? Kasi di ba, isipin mo, dati nagpapa-check up lang ako sa ano namin, provincial hospital. Tapos
Aha.
ngayon, pero hindi pa naman ako nagpapa-check up. One thing also, the benefits, we have the
Mhm.
virtual care na kahit nasaan ka sa US, pwede ka magpa-check up, tapos send nila yung medication mo sa local pharmacy mo. So, yun din
Aha.
yung one of the benefits. You don't need to go to urgent care or something if, convenience-wise. But I
Right.
never tried, thankfully, kasi hindi pa ako nagkakasakit.
That's good. All right. Any final words for your viewers who dream of joining this prestige hospital?
Ah, tapos na pala tayo na ano ko. Kanina kabang-kaba ako ngayon, parang, tapos na pala.
Diba? Sabi ko
Ah,
sa'yo, just relax.
yeah, yeah,
Magkukwentuhan
yeah.
lang tayo.
So, final words, yun nga, you need to dream big. Really dream big because not only for yourself, because if you dream big, it will flow to the other people around you, yung mga blessing mo, not only for yourself but also for them. Dream big and then also work hard for it. Ito kami nila Mama R, and hindi naman kami basta dumating na lang dito sa Amerika, and tapos na.
Yes.
Hindi, sometimes you just don't see the struggle of people doing, reaching their dream. Kasi minsan yung result na lang napapakita. But you need to work hard for it. If you really want it, you need to focus on it, how you can accomplish it, and you need to sacrifice as well. But when God sees you that you're working hard on it and you want to accomplish your dream, God will really bless you. And in perfect time, perfect timing. I saw a lot of people in, Lefora still waiting
Mm-hmm.
for the mag-move forward. But still, everything has right timing. You maximize time to improve yourself. Hang out with your family there because pag nandito na kayo, medyo minsan mahirap talaga umuwi dahil magastos. Maximize your time with them. And just do something to invest in yourself. This being USRN is investment din sa sarili natin,
Mm-hmm.
'di ba? And even para sa family natin and sa future. So, yun. Yun lang. Ang dami kong sinabi.
It's okay. Meaningful naman. May
Yeah.
isa pa pala akong question.
Ano?
Do you still have other dreams na either malipat ng other unit or may dream ka bang unit or dream role? Say you want to be NP in the future, you want to be CRNA.
Yes, may dreams pa. I think we always need to have dreams as long as we are living. Kasi pag hindi na tayo nag-dreams, parang na-stag na tayo di ba? Parang, even small dreams, Yes, may dream pa ako. Hopefully, in the future. Ang hirap din kasi sabihin, baka ma-jinx, pero meron
Okay.
pa.
It's okay. It's okay.
Pero meron pa. Meron pa, kasi right now, bata pa naman tayo. So, yeah. Still keep on
Yes. How
dreaming.
old?
18.
Yeah.
Asia from the blood. Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Oo.
yun.
Young looking, di ba?
Yeah. Minsan
Okay.
akala nila estudyante tayo. Tayo.
Aha. Short na tapos young looking pa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, before we end, meron akong this last portion na rapid response. So, parang fast talk lang to.
Okay, rapid response room number.
Yes. Okay, coffee or tea on a shift or during your shift?
Coffee.
Coffee, night shift or day shift?
Day shift now.
Scrub color of choice.
Scrub scrub or color of choice?
Anong scrub color of choice mo?
Navy blue, because that's what we have right now.
Provided ba ang scrubs nyo? Or do you have to buy it?
We need to buy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
same with my
different.
other hospital.
Yeah.
One word to describe your hospital.
One word. World dash renown. To be one word.
Oh.
Joke.
Most used nursing skills.
I think critical thinking.
Nice.
As we see
Favorite,
everything.
right. Favorite thing about being a nurse.
Um, to be appreciated when you touch their lives. Yun talaga.
Mm-hmm. Hardest part of the job.
Standing for a long time. Yun talaga weakness ko.
Talaga.
I need to
De,
sit down.
anong advice mo for shoes?
For
Paano pala
shoes,
sinama
right
ko yun
now,
dito?
I'm using Hoka eh. I think I
Okay.
need to try Cloud
The
shoes.
Max Cushion?
Ewan ko ba kung ano yun? Basta Hoka siya.
Okay. NCLEX stressful or manageable?
Stressful.
Stressful.
Definitely,
Ay, naulitin.
Hindi na.
Hindi na. Study tip for nursing students.
Make sure to understand what you are studying. Don't just memorize. Because,
Nice.
pag paikot-ikutin ka, alam mo pa din.
Dream nursing role at the hospital.
I'm also like, having joy in educating people. Maybe helping
Teaching.
Maybe.
That's good. Coffee or 5 minutes of extra sleep?
Extra sleep. 5 minutes, 10.
10 pa, no? 12 hours or back-to-back 8s?
12 hours. Mas
Okay.
malago.
Patient call light or bed alarm?
Bed alarm na lang kasi hindi ko alam anong iuutos siya sa akin.
At least alam mo yung bed alarm, talagang sure ka, no? IV start or med pass?
IV start. As long as I have time.
Code blue or code brown?
I hate code brown, but for now, code brown. Kawawa naman yung code blue. Yeah, lesser thing.
Nice. Well, thank you. Natapos
Thank you
din
so much.
tayo.
Yeah, in 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Yes. Nag-enjoy ako.
Ako
Ang
din,
dami
Amar,
nating
and-
kwento.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not only
are
for
you-
work, but life in general in US, yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys hiring?
I think
Or are
it's
you full
continuously
staff?
hiring. For my department I think it's full staff, but my manager just announced before it's not nursing, but in our unit secretaries they are opening. It's not nursing, but just in case.
Okay,
The
hiring ng
hospital.
secretary, unit secretary. Yeah. May kailangan bang like requirements? Like kailangan
Hindi ko nga
bang
ako na lang minsan mag-a-apply dun eh. Mas
kailangan ba
yata.
ng may healthcare experience for that?
Hindi ako sure.
Wala naman.
Pero
Hindi
I
mo
need
sure.
to ask.
And do you guys have referral bonus?
Yeah, we do have referral bonus.
Ayan, apply for those
I
who
think-
like.
Yeah, I think in other, of course, all of the units still hiring, even our twin unit surgery, hire sa mga 6 surge. Shout out.
Yes, shout
So
out.
they are still hiring. It's a big, John Hopkins Baby is one of the largest hospital of John Hopkins. For sure, madaming hiring dyan. And for my experience, it's really a good hospital to work with, a good environment, good management. They are supportive. They train you as leaders as well. So yeah, just me, like what I said, simple girl lang ako from province before. I didn't even phantom to work on this hospital. It's really a privilege because I just sometimes back in COVID days, naririnig ko lang to sa ABS-CBN,
Mhm.
ayon sa pagsusulit ng John Hopkins Hospital sa
Uh-huh.
Amerika, and I don't even know that I'll be working there. It's really God's grace, and humble and also proud to
Mhm.
be there. But so apply there. It's a teaching hospital. It's a good hospital. So just apply, and I know you guys can do it. And it's also a self-fulfillment as well. So by God's grace.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
Mama RN, sa
you're
opportunity na ito.
welcome.
I know you're so busy and you're famous vlogger. So,
not
thank you for
not
the
really. Mga
opportunity.
8,000 lang yung manonood nito.
It's a lot. It's thousands. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Oh,
also
do you
sa
still do TikTok, social media vlogs? I remember you
ah,
do before.
hindi na eh.
Hindi
Kaya nga
na.
ako so proud sa iyo eh. Kasi I know how, hard work. Hard work yung edit na yan.
I
Super,
know, right?
super, magkukonsume talaga yung time mo. And very, like, talagang, saludo talaga ako. Kasi si Mama RN, may family, may work, tapos edit pa siya. Editing talaga. Sobrang
Uh-huh.
nakaka-drain. Sabi ko, ano ba yan? Ayoko na nga ilagay yung live ko sa social media. Sometimes it's also that. So,
Uh-huh.
I'm really like,
Nag-iisip ka kung anong
self-conscious
i-content.
vlogger. Kasi you're opening your life to them then eh. And,
Mhm.
it's not always people can do that. So, I really salute you guys. Even the
Ah,
time that you give to them.
thank you.
Good
So sabihin
purpose.
ko sana kung may pa-plug ka, i-plug mo na.
Ah, si Mama RN na lang ipaplug.
Ayan daw, isa mag-subscribe sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe.
Subscribe to
Ayan.
Mama
Yeah.
RN.
And thank you for your team, for your manager, for
Yeah, yeah,
allowing
yeah.
you to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
interviewed and to be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you, Mama Morning, to my church nurses.
Mama
They are
morning.
they are very excited on this interview. Last night I'm on duty and they're talking about it. Oh, you should, fix yourself. God, we're so excited for you. Something like that. They really encourage me and support me. So I'm also excited. And
Aw.
even my manager texted me in the morning when I wake up 6 a.m. Like, congratulations on your interview. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see it. So, that's the kind of manager that you guys should
Uh-huh.
find one. Not only like
Mhm.
in work, but also in personal. You have
Yes.
relationship with them. It's a family for me. They are really like, they're always there to help me. They didn't like, pabayaan ka na lang nila dun
Uh-huh.
or whatsoever. But I think that's one core values of Hopkins, like, support each other, be the best in any area of your life. So thank you, Mama RN. Thank you, Mama
Thank you,
Morning.
Ten.
Puro
Thank
Mama.
you, Mama Morning.
Thank you, Ate Ro, Miss Ems, yeah,
Ate
Jensen, and
Rose, you said Ate
Ate
Rose?
Ro is my charge nurse.
Row.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you,
And then
Ate Row.
also my assistant managers, yeah, sila Kuya Alex. And Sixers, other twin I know they
Filipinos
will be
din?
watching. They will be watching. So a lot of them will be watching. So
Wow. Thank you
thank
for
you,
watching in advance.
Hopkins nurses.
And thank you. Malay mo, di ba? Malay mo, mag-apply ako. Yan na.
Apply na.
Ang dami ko nang a-apply yan. Ang kidding.
Yes, mga top hospital. Thank you, Mama RN, for your time. I know, sir, you're
Thank
so
you so
busy. Thank you for the
much.
opportunity. And have a great day.
You too.